What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Advice. They are doing a giveaway right now for a Mew. If you go to mystery gift and type get your Mew, you can get one like this. It has a random Terra type and 3 best perfect IVs. I got Steel type, and unfortunately I got best attack, which isn't optimal for a psychic type when foul play exists, but yeah, go get your Mew. Unfortunately, it can't be soft reset, so you get what you get, but apparently something special happens when you use it in the upcoming Mewtwo raid, so go get yours. And in the meantime, check out these battles. Okay, so ACG here. Immediately I'm wondering, why does he have that Ursaluna? Is it an answer to Trick Room? Is he trying to set Trick Room himself, or is it fast? I like Ting-Von because it can withstand an attack from Ursaluna. And Rillaboom can bait out the Bruxish. I want to see if they have Bruxish. And then Sub-Zero Dizzy endgame looks pretty strong. Yeah, I mean, if I lead Rillaboom, I have Fake Out pressure that could cause them to switch in Bruxish. And this team really doesn't look all that threatening, honestly. Like, no Chi-Yu, no big special attackers. I mean, they do have Gholdengo, but we have Ting-Von to drop the special attack by 25%. And then Urshifu resists. I can get Sucker Punch off on them if I can get rid of the Bruxish if they even bring it. So, I mean, Tailwind offense is always strong. And if that is a Tailwind Ursaluna, that could be a problem, but we can stall it out. Okay. Urshifu Dark and Tornadus is the lead. Okay, so Ting-Von walls Urshifu Dark if I go Terra Fairy. I'm just going to fire a Terra Blast. I'm pressuring Fake Out. I want to see if they bring in Bruxish or if they protect anything. I'd like to get Urshifu in, but I don't want to switch it in on Oblique Wind Storm, so I'm actually U-turn myself. That way if they protect on the Fake Out, I'm guaranteed to get Rillaboom out, but I don't want to hard switch Urshifu in and risk taking damage. So I think the HP on Urshifu is really important in this game. So we don't see a Terra from them. Okay. Torn protects. And Urshifu protects. Alright, perfect. So we get a free switch in. We take a little damage, but we'll get most of it back, if not all of it back, with the grassy terrain. And I'm going to just bring in Chien-Pao now because if they want to get up Tailwind, they can't break my Sash. So I have a free Ice Spinner here into Tornadus. And if they want to use their Terra to survive, I'm fine with that. So now the way I see it, they probably make a defensive switch here for Urshifu. I don't think it's worth bringing Chien-Pao down to Focus Sash in exchange for the Urshifu. So I feel like they switch in Gholdengo here. Stomping Tantrum does good damage into anything that comes in. And I'm going to Ice Spinner the Torn. I just don't think that they are willing to just fire off a close combat and lose their Urshifu. This also covers for Terra Poison on the Urshifu, but they do switch out as expected. Easy read. They go Tailwind. They're not Sash Tornadus, so that goes straight down. And then stab Stomping Tantrum with the Sword of Ruin boost. Yes, sir. That was a crit. I'm not sure it mattered. Doesn't matter to me, that's for sure. 2 KOs in exchange for a Tailwind. That's cool. Boys in the back got a lot of work to do. Alright, Chien-Pao. Okay, so we just gotta focus down one of these Pokemon and get rid of it. I feel like Urshifu is likely to have a defensive Terra. Or, I mean, more likely than Chien-Pao at least. So, I am gonna Terra Blast and Ice Spinner the Chien-Pao. And there shouldn't be a Terra that saves them from this double up. Okay, yeah, Urshifu is the one who goes for the Terra. It's Terra Dark though, so. Terra Blast would have done good damage into that. Okay, Icicle Crash into my Chien-Pao. Wicked Blow. We do tank it. But we flinch. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Alright, I'm just going to Terra Blast Urshifu and... I mean, I lose Chien-Pao to Sucker Punch here. And it's not worth switching anything in. So, I'm just going to Terra Blast and give up my Chien-Pao. I want to get my Urshifu in so I can Aqua Jet their Chien-Pao. And stop any future flinches from happening. Yeah, they clean us up with Sucker Punch and they have Tailwind up, so their Sucker Punch is faster than mine. And they go for the Icicle Crash. Actually does good damage, and we flinch again, yo. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They can't KO my Urshifu with Sucker Punch double up. And, I can just Terra Blast their Urshifu and Aqua Jet. And it's going to take like 5 hits for their Urshifu to break through my 2 Pokemon here. Yes, sir. Close combat doesn't do enough. And Terra Blast will pick up. Good game. A couple of flinches made it interesting, but I just think we played way too strong in the first couple of turns to lose that battle. Okay, this Dingleberry has a full Sunroom team. I like Ting-Von and Raiden if they lead Torkoal Lilligant, which is a pretty common lead. It also covers for the Flutter main lead. Terra Water Gholdengo is pretty strong into this team too. I actually almost like it more than Raiden because it can be sleep powdered, so I don't have to worry about Taunt getting blocked by the Farigiraf switch in. I don't know. I kind of feel good about Raiden. Urshifu's pretty bad in this matchup. I'm going to go Rillaboom. I'm going to go Rillaboom because it baits in the Farigiraf, so I don't have to worry about 2 Pokemon. And then Terra Fire is pretty good against this whole team. Actually really good against this whole team. Go Chien-Pao for the Focus Sash. God, I really do like Goldmember. It's great against the Glastrier if they're going to bring that. I want to lead it, though. I want to lead Goldmember with Khalifa. And then have Ting-Von and Dizzy in the back. And Ting-Von is a good switch in if they try to go for any, like, Eruption spam with Lilligant. It was definitely a tough team, but Okay. So they go Hisuian Typhlosion with Torkoal. Now, if I had to guess, this is either Specs Eruption or Choice Scarf Eruption. I'm going to Terra Fire, knock it off, and then I'm going to switch into Ting-Lu to reduce the damage on Rillaboom. I think Terra Fire Rillaboom is really nice in this game, and reducing the damage I take here by 25% will be great. The combination of Assault Vest and Vessel of Ruin plus the defensive Terra, we shouldn't take too much damage here. Okay, they go for Helping Hand to cover for Torkoal getting faked out. That's cool. And they do just go for an Eruption. Ting Vaughn takes a lot, but Khalifa takes it really well. And we almost pick up the KO with knockoff, their Choice Scarf. Okay, so pretty decent turn there. Now, Torkoal players are super smooth brain, so even though we knocked off their Choice Scarf, I expect that they still switch out to reset Eruption. So I'm going to double into Torkoal here. There's hundreds of Sun players and they all share one brain cell. Yeah, there goes their Typhlosion. They switch into Farigiraf. Cool. Knockoff does a tiny bit of damage. And Stomping Tantrum does good damage. Okay, now they're just resorting to Yawn spam. Okay. That's annoying. I want to Woodhammer Torkoal because it should pick up. And I want to Whirlwind out Farigiraf. They do protect Torkoal, but that's fine. Normally I like to switch out when I get Yawned, but I felt like making sure Trick Room didn't go up was worth it. Okay, yeah, Glastrier comes in, so we know all four of their Pokemon now. And the good news for us is Rillaboom is faster than both of their Pokemon, so yeah, I don't really have anything I want to switch in to a ground type move, like if they have Stomping Tantrum on there. Glastrier, so I'm just going to get the damage off. We'll go for a Stomping Tantrum onto Torkoal and a Woodhammer onto Glastrier. I mean, we're guaranteed to sleep this turn, but burning the turn of sleep is nice. And I just want to get as much damage as I can on this Glastrier so that I can deal with it with my Pokemon in the back. Wow, they just went Terra Water in the face of a Rillaboom. I'm telling you, Sun players, Torkoal players especially, are the dumbest players you can ever come across. Helping Hand. Nice turn, bro. You fucking goobed yourself. Honestly, that made no sense to me. I mean, maybe they thought I had Terra Blast on my Rillaboom. Which isn't a terrible tech, I guess. That would be nice against these Sun teams for dealing with, like, their Lilligants. I don't know. I'll take it. Okay, so Farigiraf comes back in. I want to... Woodhammer's not going to knock out Torkoal anymore, so I'm just going to knock off Farigiraf and try to Whirlwind it out. Yeah, that's great damage. They're Rocky Helmet, but they're not anymore. Okay, they just yawn my Rillaboom, which is fine. And Ting Vaughn wakes up. Let's go. What a goat. Get the fuck out of here. get sent back. Okay, so Typhlosion's in. I could get a free knockout into Typhlosion right now. I mean, they were Choice Scarf, so I know they don't have Protect. And with the help of Ting-Lu, Rillaboom should be able to survive a Heat Wave. But I've been playing so well, they're just about due for a crit. So I think I'm going to switch in Chien-Pao. And just go for a Stomping Tantrum into Torkoal. I have Focus Sash on Chien-Pao, and Stomping Tantrum should pick up from here. They were Heat Rock Torkoal, so the sun's still up. Helping Hand. And they go for Heat Wave, but they miss Ting-Lu. Let's go. I don't think it would have KO'd anyways, based on how much we took from the Helping Hand Eruption. So Torkoal goes down. Yeah, because Heat Wave is substantially weaker than Eruption. So I just got an Ice Spinner, Typhlosion, and Stomping Tantrum should pick up Farigiraf, and that'll be it. Bop. Boom. Easy dub. So, yep. Good game, well played. You would expect him a gear and a trainer card from a Sun player. Okay. Tailwind, Firewater Grass Core, Bramble Gas. Not sure which Urshifu it is. I like Raiden though. This looks like a team that likes to pivot around a lot, so spreading Thunder Wave is a good way to mess with them. And then Ting-Lu just does good general damage into everything. I like Rillaboom and Dizzy in the back. Rillaboom's my best way through the Azumarill. And Knockoff is pretty nice into Bramblegast. I like the endgame combination of Ting-Lu and Dizzy just because Sword of Ruin gives Ting-Lu that little edge it needs. Yeah, this matchup is a little tough. The Hisuian Arcanine is always hard to deal with if I'm not bringing Urshifu. But they got double grass type, as well as like a flying type and play rough, so it's just a tough matchup for Urshifu. Really the only thing it hits well is the Arcanine. And I guess the Tornadus, but Tornadus outspeeds and has super effective Bleak Wind Storm, so not really the best match for Urshifu. Okay, Urshifu Rillaboom lead, and it is Dark Urshifu. They can only fake out one of us, so I just want to double up damage-wise into the Urshifu. Thunder Wave on Rillaboom could be nice. I want to just Wild Bolt Storm here for Chip, and then Terra Fairy Terra Blast the Urshifu. And if they fake out Ting-Lu, then Stomping Tantrum will be doubled. So the Wild Bolt Storm Chip should put their Urshifu in range of a 150 base power Stomping Tantrum. And that'll hit the Arcanine hard too, if they try to switch it in to take a Fairy Terra Blast. Okay, they just fake out Thundurus. Wicked Blow into Ting-Lu. Okay, they are Focus Sash on their Urshifu. I don't love that. I'm just gonna Wild Bolt Storm. And then, I feel like Rock Tomb into their Rillaboom could be nice to make sure mine outspeeds. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Okay, they just detect Urshifu, that's fine. Okay, we connect Wild Bolt Storm. Let's get that para, please. Please. No para, they just U-turn off Ting-Lu. Who they bringing in? Would love to see the Tornadus here, but it's the Arcanine. Okay, so this is still hitting for super effective. It's just not a very strong move. Alright. I want to T-Wave the Arcanine and go for a Stomping Tantrum. I'm worried about Flare Blitz on my Ting-Lu. Okay, they switch out Urshifu into Rillaboom. And they're gonna Terra. Terra Water. So Wild Bolt Storm would have been really nice here. But I'll take the Thunder Wave. So now we should outspeed with our Rillaboom. And we'll always have a free Wood Hammer into that. So I'm going to bring in Chien-Pao because we have Protect and I don't want to get faked out. And I'll just try to Terra Blast the Arcanine, I guess. Okay, cool. Fake Out goes into Chien-Pao. And they get fully paralyzed. Love it. You love it. This shouldn't do very much damage, but chip is chip. Maybe it puts it in range of Ice Spinner. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You can see the difference that Sword of Ruin makes there between those last two attacks, the Stomping Tantrum and the Terra Blast. Part of me wants to Ice Spinner Arcanine and Terra Blast the Rillaboom, because I could see them trying to preserve the Intimidate. Yeah, they do switch out Rillaboom into Azumarill, so Oh, they double switch. Yeah, Ice Spinner into the Arcanine slot and Terra Blast into the Rillaboom would have been better. But that's still decent damage. Okay, so nice. Rillaboom comes in. I want to get rid of their Rillaboom so that mine can come in and work the Azumarill. I protected last time. I'm going to go for the aggressive Ice Spinner and just try to get some Terra Blast chip into Rillaboom as well. I'm not sure Ice Spinner picks up here. Okay, they do fake out. Yeah, Ice Spinner barely misses the KO. Damn. We do tank liquidation. I think I would have preferred to go down. I definitely would have preferred to go down there. I'm just going to Ice Spinner and Terra Blast the Azumarill. Oh wait, I just got faked out last turn. So Stomping Tantrum would have been better. I forgot I got faked out. Okay. Arcanine comes in for the Intimidate. We still pick up with Ice Spinner. Beautiful. Come on, take out my Ting-Lu. You know you want to. You know you want to take out Ting-Lu. Yes, sir. Thank you. Alright, so it didn't really matter. So we still have Focus Sash intact. Their Life Orb Azumarill. So their Rillaboom is faster because mine's min speed. Yeah. If it's on the right side, it's their Rillaboom's Grassy Surge that went up. So I'm going to protect Chien-Pao this time. And try to Wood Hammer Azumarill. Okay, they protect Azumarill. And go for the fake out. Okay, so I'm going to Sucker Punch Rillaboom and Wood Hammer Azumarill because I don't want to get rid of grassy terrain. Okay, Sucker Punch KOs. Yo, why is that Azumarill so fast? And picks up the Oko? That makes no sense. There's no way I just died without a crit. And -1 attack too, damn. Oops. I didn't mean to Ice Spinner the cut. Okay, they protected anyways. I Ice Spinnered myself. I could have clicked Haze there. The protect was pretty obvious because the grassy terrain was up. I'm just gonna Ice Spinner. Okay. We get a crit. That was huge. But they can't have much. I mean, the first Ice Spinner we did at -1 did a lot of damage to them anyway, so I think 2 would have KO'd with Life Orb. They can Aqua Jet, so I have to Sucker Punch here. They protect. Okay. So now it's just a guessing game. I'm just going to keep clicking Sucker Punch. Yeah. They get a double protect. I still got plenty left. Yep, there you go. Boom. Nah, you ain't beating me at chicken. I still can't believe that Azumarill outsped my Rillaboom and O-coded. Like, what was that? What are they feeding that thing? GG. That was a close one. Okay. I've seen this before. So, Explosion, Azelf or Regieleki with Endure, Tatsugiri, and they bring in Dondozo and they have Flamigo in the back, so I'm gonna just lead Sucker Punch and Fake Out. And then we'll go Raiden for T-Wave in the back. It's also good against their Urshifu if they bring that, and it's the water Urshifu. But it's probably the dark Urshifu to deal with other Dondozo. So Terra Fairy Ting-Von is good in the back. This is why I have Haze on Chien-Pao instead of Sacred Sword. I felt like Sacred Sword was never winning me games. Like it never felt like it was really a requirement. And Haze is just much better. When I was testing this team out, Dondozo felt like such a mission. Like, I think I went like 2-6 against Dondozos on Showdown before I added Haze to this team. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch and Fake Out. Okay. Terra Normal. Yep, there's the Endure. Boom. Fake Out does a lot. Sucker Punch picks up here. Bye. So yeah, it's Toxic Orb or Flame Orb. Tatsugiri. Yeah, Toxic Orb. And so basically what happens is they bring it down to 1 HP with Endure. Then they get the Toxic. So Dondozo comes in. They get the Commander boost. And then after this turn, Tatsugiri dies. And they can bring in Flamigo and have 2 boosted Pokemon. So I'm just going to click Haze and Wood Hammer. And that should be GG. There goes your boosts. There goes your Dondozo. Crit didn't matter. Yeah. About what you'd expect from a Dondozo player. Alright. Yeah, we're going to end it there. Great match. Thanks for the game. Alright, so that's about it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still here, I appreciate you. It means a lot to me if you hit that like button and subscribe if you're not. And let me know if you have any questions about Regulation D. I'll get back to you in the comments. We out of here, baby. Peace.